Hey everybody, happy Sunday. This is the last Sunday of January. We'll be entering into February here shortly. And a lot of fun things are coming. Hey cute kitty, you're the first one in the peanut butter today. Hello C, hello H. Dale, hello Carol Smith. Diane, how are you? Hello Russell. Hey there Pirate. Hey Ray, how are you doing? Come on down the list here. Hello Jennifer. Hello Boop. Hello Bella. Okay, give everybody a chance. Hey, while we're waiting for everybody to join us, let's hit that like button up there, everybody. Shows we got quite a few people in the chat, but not that many likes. Sorry, I have math exam tomorrow. Oh, Mustafa, sorry about that too. I can't help you. I'm terrible at math, even though I love doing math. Hello, Sally. Hello, Nada. Okay, hey, what's going on? Well, you know, February kind of is a lot of parties go on in February. For those that live in my country, we have the Mardi Gras, which actually started on January the 6th, and I just checked today because I thought it always started in February. But we have the Mardi Gras, which is in New Orleans, Louisiana, in case some of you don't know. And what they do at the Mardi Gras is that they will throw out beads. I guess some of you have seen those. Hey, Rena. They throw beads out to all the people in the crowd, and everybody takes those beads and they hang them up from their rearview mirror in their cars, or they store them at home. But it's a pretty fun thing. I've never been there. I just see everybody talking about it. So that's one of the parties that goes on in February. Of course, Heyday usually does something to celebrate Valentine's. In the past, we have had Valentine's Day or Revive event. And I don't recall did it occur right on Valentine's or sometime during the month. But we've often had that one. What are some of the other things? Oh, hello, cute Tessie. How are you doing? And we also have the lunar event's going to be starting. Not saying the lunar event in Heyday, but the Chinese New Year, which this time is the year of the dragon. And if you go look at my farm, you will see I already got my dragons out. So I'm prepared whatever Heyday throws our way if they celebrate anything on Lunar's New Year. Not a Mardi Gras fan. I was never really much of one either, Tanya. I've never been there. I don't think I want to go. You know, it's not safe to go anywhere anymore. Really. So many nuts running around. Welcome, Miss Thing. Thank you very much. Oh, you just sponsored. Wow, that's sweet. Thank you so very much. She's a member. Look at her dancing in her little avocado. Yeah, I couldn't see it very well. Doing her little jig in the avocado there. Thank you so very much. I really, really appreciate it. We're talking about the different events that can take place. The Mardi Gras, and of course the Chinese New Year is coming up. And everybody celebrates Valentine's Day, you know. And then another thing that's coming up is Easter. I believe that Ash Wednesday is on February 14th. I could be wrong about that. But that's the beginning of the Easter season. And we'll be getting some things for Easter in the decos, I hope. We get some new things. But let's talk about the events next week, okay? What is going on? Well, they're pretty well fixed, you know. Monday's that beautiful spin the wheel. Hello, Patricia P. and we will be getting puzzle pieces on the wheel. Tuesday is going to be double coin truck deliveries. Wednesday, double XP on the boats. And then on Thursday, visitor for double coins. Wait a minute. Didn't they say something about canceling? Oh no, this is visitors. Never mind. I was hoping for a town visitors. Darn. When are they ever going to bring our personal train back so that we can have the town events? I do like the town events. Okay, Thursday's going to be double coins visit for the farm visitors. And guess what? I am not collecting blankets. Okay? Yeah, I'm not collecting blankets. I got kind of overcome the addiction. and I mean, I would have a lot. Barnaby, good morning. I need a correct farm tag from you. You gave me an incorrect tag, so that we can't give you your diamonds until you give us the correct tag. Okay, back to the events. And then Friday we're going to have, well, it's hidden, extra points events for our farm pass. But wait, where did the personal train go? They said we wouldn't have any more until they get the train fixed. So I'm hoping that when we wake up tomorrow and they've done the routine weekly maintenance, which occurs every Monday, everybody, I'm hoping that they have a fix in there for that train. Thank you very much, Barnaby. Okay, and it's going to be a production event for the lure maker and for the lobster pool. And you can't see it, but they'll be 30% faster. It's kind of cool having that lure maker on the day before we have a fishing event. So let's go to the fishing event. I believe I have it posted here. All right, the fishing event is going to be Saturday and Sunday, and our goal is 150 million pounds. That's half of what they have made a 3-day event before. So I think we all go fishing. We will make that goal. And what is you're going to get? Well, look up there. They got a little heart swing. That's the reward. Isn't it cute? Yeah. Just in time for Valentine's Day, too, everybody. So we'll be getting still a lot of fish. I like your little emoji you used there, Russell. That's a cute deco. Oh, I'm glad you like it. It is really cute. I think my sound is a little too loud. Yeah, it's about 10 too loud. Okay, fixed it. Hello, Ian. Check out the frogs in the swing. Oh, you know what, Susan, you just have an eye for the detail. I didn't notice the frogs in the swing. That is really cute. I just noticed all the hearts. But what's in the other side? Do I see a slight pig's nose? No, that's part of the decoration of the arms. Arms on the swing. Yeah. That's really cute, the little frogs in there. Wonder what they could do with the little foxes on a deco. I know we've seen them on some of the winter decos, but maybe they should highlight the foxes sometimes, like they have these frogs. And, you know, I used to have bukus of frogs on my farm, but I kind of got away from that. And by the way, guys, there are some great deals in our shop. I'm gonna have to do the little movie ticket so I can get my planks there, or my panels. I only go to the second one if it's for something that I want. I don't do it for tools, only for expansion materials. But back to this. One of them's missing. Now's a good chance for you to get your booster decals, and maybe you would be able to get something for fishing. Well, these are random, but didn't they offer fishing yesterday? Just fishing alone? But when you do your diamond shop purchases, by all means, please use Phoebe. Or maybe you have another favorite, but blankets rule. Yeah. Maybe you have another favorite content creator, but this is the way you spell Phoebe, P-H-O-E. P-H-O, Pho, E-B. E-B-E. That's about the best way I can tell how to spell it. A lot of people get it wrong. $14.99. I don't even look at those. I don't even. Only if they're for puzzle pieces or for permits would I consider buying those. But I've got all of my puzzles pieces. I don't need any more. I don't need permits on this farm, but I am working on other farms yet. But back to this farm. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, please remember, click on the dust that tells you the chances of getting that particular booster. Okay, I will do that. Just a second, see what Russell's talking about. Russell, you mean here? Oh, the dice. Ah. Looks like they have a... Is that for boat crates or is that for the time on the boats? Love the picture of you. Oh, thank you, Tanya. Oh, so the super boosters are at the bottom of the list. I don't mind the super boosters. I think they kind of come in handy. The 4-star super boosters, take a look. I think they should all be 12 speed. You take an 8 speed, 8 times the speed on a, thank you, Pirate, 8 times the speed on a smelter. That will only give you one, possibly working on the second ore that you have placed in the smelter. 4 times the speed on your loom. Yeah, cotton doesn't take that long, so maybe you could stock up a little bit of cotton. Not much, because I used it last week. And I have found some of my super boosters don't go the full hour, which is an issue that they have to fix. Some of those are jinx. Yeah. I've noticed that they are doing more 4-star boosters. Why? I question why they're doing more 4-star boosters. I've got 4 stars on my ice cream machine when you really need 50% off on that jam maker. And then it only cuts some of the jams down to 3 hours. That I don't like. They should always be at least 50%. Are there other places to get super boosters and paying for them and diamond packs from the paid farm pass? I have not seen it yet, Jacob. I have not seen it. We're supposed to be getting more information behind the scenes here, you know. So we're still waiting for a lot of the new information to come out. They've given us some, but we're still waiting for the rest and the go-aheads on them. Okay, I don't like the 4-star boosters. If I have to trash something to keep a 5-star booster, it'll be a 4-star booster. I haven't seen anything yet for, super boosters. Nope. How about a super booster for the jam maker? If they did it, would you be able to make 1 jam or 2 jams in a length of time for it, Russell? It wouldn't be very much. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of boosters. Let's go back, show you. Whoops, wrong place. I got 5 4-star boosters on filling boat crates. I don't like that. if I'm going to pay for boosters, I want it to fill 3 crates. Otherwise, I'm not doing it anymore. So if I get a 5-star booster, I'll trash one of those to hold on to my 5-star booster. Something has to give, you know. And look, since we have fishing coming up, the 5-star booster on fishing is only 40%. But that's going to come in really handy for the event coming up. Everybody's got the fishing boosters. Use them by all means. A booster to make the truck and Tom run even faster. Well, you know, they increased the speed a couple of years ago. Now Tom runs really fast, and the truck goes much faster. The farm pass, next room, and silo and bar. Oh, I'm so glad she asked that question, Sandra, because I'm going to show you something. If you see on the pass road, I've got 2 perks that I did not activate. And this is the reason I didn't activate them is because when this ends on the last day of the month, they're going to take it back. Remember that, everybody. They will always take this 50 spaces back when this farm pass ends. So it'd be on what, January 31st at, will be 2 a.m. my time when they start out with February the 1st. This will go away the space will go away from my barn, so I will not activate those. I will activate it before I go to bed on the 31st. So I'm not going to do it. End of the month barn sales. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, that's a good idea there. But I keep so much products, I don't want to have to worry about getting rid of any at the end of the month either. When they take it back, what happens with your stuff? Well, what will happen is that barn, oh, I could almost show you this if I collected all the stuff I have on my machine. What happens is you're going to be overstocked and you won't be able to collect your crops or any of your items. You'll have to sell off that 50 extra spaces if you have used it before you can start collecting again. And you know, if you don't have space in your barn storage, if you don't have space, and I've got space, you will not get your rewards for feeding your pets. And you know, I'm really strong about these rewards because I get a lot of expansion materials. Look, 2 tape and 1 screw. This is where I get the majority of my expansion materials. And I know some people collect so many bolts from theirs that they have to sell them. They can't keep them. So you would not be able to get any of your rewards from feeding your animals. You would not be able to get any rewards if your silo is too full. You would not get any of the rewards for harvesting your crops. I'm going to go ahead and finish feeding my pets, collecting all my little goodies here. Come on. I don't like getting the tools over here so much because I only want expansion materials. Look, there's a screw. And you guys all know that I advocate getting all of your pets before you use your vouchers for making lures, because you cannot get expansion materials when you catch a fish. Sure, you get diamonds when you collect the fish that's in your book, but I always push for this one. Okay. Miss Thang says that I'm not keeping up. Be nice if they offer the diamond package to upgrade barn and silo in line with the expiration of the... Ah, that's a good idea. I will put that to them. Yeah, I will post it to the team and tell them they need to make offers at that time. Would you buy it? If they offered, let's see, depends on your level now. To get 50 spaces back in the barn, we'd almost have to upgrade to get it. So it might be a little more expensive if you're really a high level, but you could always do it on the lower farms, like your baby farms, if you bought the farm pass there. It's tricky, really. Yeah, it's really tricky. Okay, since today is triple crop day, you get one extra crop each time you harvest. See, I'm getting my extra one. Now, before you plant a crop, I suggest you go check the newspaper. What's everybody selling? Corn, sugarcane, corn. Oh, I need chili peppers. And you know what? I prefer to buy them from the newspaper for that reason right there. My silo is full. So I would prefer to buy some of the things that I need rather than to grow it and increase my lack of storage on the silo. Should say decreasing it. Yeah. So I have to decide what crops I need to sell to make more space. First of all, I can get space immediately by going over here, and I got 75 spaces right away. And that's another thing you can do if you get the 50 extra spaces on your silo. Have enough wheat that you can immediately make a wheat bundle. Asparagus, I know they've been told about it. They didn't fix it either. Wonder if has anybody tried asparagus just to see what would happen? Okay, I'm going to force it. 8 diamonds. Woo! But I'm going to force it to see. Watch everybody, see if we get the extra one going up. 2. No. Yep. Okay, so they've been told about it already. I've already checked our communication, so it's been reported twice. Sandra, what did? Oh no. So your stuff will stay. You just have to sell off to get back down below your max. Yes. Yeah, definitely would lose a lot. I don't know if I have enough space right now. If I really want to plant a crop, if I do, I need to sell off some. I'm holding on to my peanuts for the farm visitor event because they paid really good for them. You didn't know there was a problem? It's 6 hours. What I tried to do is make a note of when we're having this event, this crop event, and I'll plant the crops before I go to bed that night. Oh, really, Sandra? And my derby test would not register the lettuce I grew. It's not going. If you're doing a derby task with this crop event going on, it's still just going to count 1. It's not a count 2. It'll just count 1 crop. Does that make sense to you, Sandra? Hello, Shirley. You upgrade your silo. It'd been nice if I could have upgraded mine, but I just did it last week. No, I didn't. It was another farm. Ooh, I can make some room right now, folks, couldn't I? Yeah, but just 50 more spaces. I think, and I would love to see a change on this, if this increased in increments of 100 instead of 50 when you hit a certain mark, like at 5,000 spaces in your silo in your barn, why not do it in increments of 100? Because they don't want to miss out on the diamond sales. But I think they would do one heck of a lot more in sales if they would increase it by 100 instead of the 50. Do you guys agree? Hello, Jan. Happy days. We have sunshine. Yes, we have sunshine too. I thought the sun had disappeared totally. We've had so many cloudy days. I could upgrade. It didn't even count one. Oh, I wouldn't have trashed it. I would have went ahead and finished it, because you trash it, it's 0 points. Finish it at least for the points that you would get. Yeah, if you take a task by mistake, everybody, trashing it gives your team 0 points for that task. But if you finish it, at least they'll have that many more points. Okay. What crops should I sell and what crops should I plant? I don't need the asparagus, thank goodness. I try to keep at least 150 of everything except the basic 5s, and I try to keep at least 300 of those at all times. Doesn't always work out that way, but okay, I'm going to grow tea. Yeah, it's a 6.5 hour. Is it 6.5 hours? Yep. So it's 6.5 hours. This is Sunday, and I will collect this before I go to bed. Rice sells well. Yes, it does. I could do more rice. And I could also make products. Since I have some rice there, I'm going to collect some products, because if I fool them again. LYY. Okay, let me check, see if that's what you keep. Is that your neighborhood tag? We're going to take a look here, everybody. Maybe she's misunderstanding what tag I need. LYYJY. Should have it memorized by now. I've been checking it so much. 8U8. Is that right, folks? Okay, that's the problem. I don't want your neighborhood tag, Barnsey. I want your tag. This is going to be the tag that shows up here. See where I show your tag? This is where you need to go to give me that tag number there. The derby next week is a regular derby. I don't like the bunny derbies, only if it's a chill derby. Do I like the bunnies? You guessed right there, Pirate. It is a regular. So, Barnesy, you see which tag I need? Yeah, this tag. Great. Yeah, if you get that posted to me, you can post it over in Discord, please. Come over. Oh, what's Russell got for me? What have you got, Russell? I've been having trouble with honey on my other farms, but not this farm. So I might have to transfer some over today. Russell, I passed you up. Didn't I? If I got the wrong thing here, Russell, I'm not finding you. 2:15. Did I pass you? Look, Russell. What happened to you? I'm on the right farm. I'm in the right book. Our rich Uncle Russell. Look. What am I not seeing? You went out of my book, Russell. So I'll have to go over here to other friends, right? I've got to do that from now on. Go to the other tab. You guys want to confuse me, don't you? He wasn't in my regular friends list anymore. Oh, Russell, I don't know if I have the limits. Oh, man. Have no fear. I think I can fix that. I think I can do that. Thank you very much. Yes, I got the nails, Blanca. I have to go back and see now how I stand on the nails. I still need 19 more. I need 14 screws. The screws are coming. Russell, do you need anything? He's offline. Yeah, I saw that. I have to remember to go to the other file for everybody. I'm not that familiar with the Supercell ID, how to find people on that. Totally sweet. Thank you so much, Russell. Hello, Mark. Now, where were we before I so rudely interrupted myself to steal all those nails? I'm going to sell some crops, I think, to make some space here. I don't want to sell any of my top 5. Oh, no. Make products. Rice. Where's the best place to get rid of the extra rice? Here we go. I was just waiting for more rice so I could get caught up on my sushis. Okay, now let's see where does that put my rice. It was over 300. Now it's 174. See how fast you can make room in your barn just by loading a crop? And what's the other one? Oh, okay. Here, this one. Here goes more rice. Just like that, my rice disappeared. Rice omelets. There's the omelet machine. I want to make the omelets that takes the most time because I've only just begun on the 3rd mastery. I've been running out of bacon. No joke. I have been selling bacon and milk all the time, and suddenly I ran out of bacon last night because I was making, look, all the machines are loaded with products. The rice omelet, which one is the rice? Oh, that's a 2-hour one. That's the one I want. I've only got 2 tomato sauce. Do we have any on the machine? Nope. Hey, Tom, are you up? Tom's not up. Let's do 13 minutes, he'll be up. Well, let's do the Tom trick. Anyway, bring him up. How are we going to do that? First, I'll see if I have something less than 5-star for Tom. Let's not go the newest stars, okay? Looking for a shorter star, Tom. I don't have one. So I got 16 of these. Wow. Activate. Now Tom's pops right up. Instead of me having to wait 13 more minutes, I can send him after my tomato sauce that I need. Tom. It's just that easy. Fried rice in a wok station kitchen. Yeah, hello Scatterbrook, as you are getting too much of one crop, go out and see what machine you can load up. Now, Tom, hurry back, come on. There he comes. See, he is faster. But he's not the fastest man in this world, is he? Ask see how you got your nickname. Let's see, what nickname? The Uncle Russell? Is that the nickname? I'm doing good, Scatterbrook. How about you? Hello, Roro. I bought something from Roro's shop, and I think it was expansion materials, but thank you very much. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I bought 3 of his windows. Rescue Russell. All right. Let's go back and see if I can load more. Okay, it's all loaded. Somebody was telling me what else I could make with rice. The wok kitchen. Well, that's that. Is that all I can make with the rice without going out and looking it up on Wiki? You are welcome. Well, thank you, Roro. All right, let's fill up the barn. See what else we can load up with. I don't want to use my mayo up yet. Well, one thing we can do is get rid of some wheat by making some bread. I don't want to use up the bread just yet. I could get rid of some corn by making popcorn. Got loads of popcorn. All it does is takes one boat to get rid of all that popcorn. Rice noodles, okay. Oh, the rice is really dwindling down. Before I go and use up all my rice, I want to plant more. It's kind of like a domino effect. You can use up your excess rice by making all the products, and that goes fast, everybody. Excuse me. Now, I planted tea because tea sometimes, one of the teas, does it not call for 5 tea bags? Guess we can call them tea bags, tea leaves. If you're making it at home, you're going to use tea bags. This one's 3. Where did I see something wanted 5? There it is. Green tea takes 5. Well, I've got enough green tea. Do I have enough honey? Yeah, we can go ahead with the honey tea. I'm actually ready to do some boats and trucks here. How are my doggies doing? They're doing just fine. Have a little issue with the potty situation because of the weather. One doesn't like to go outside and the other one loves the rain. But thankfully they usually go, if they have to go inside, it's paper train. So stuffed peppers, I think, have rice. I know they have rice if you're making them at home. Stuffed peppers is in the salad, is it? Not? No, they're into the grill. I can use up some beets. And I can use up some of those rice noodles that I have. That gives me space in the barn. Omelet takes rice, which, did we finish loading that out after sending Tom? And it takes a lot of eggs too. I even ran out of eggs yesterday loading all my machines up. Had to go buy eggs. And I have this paranoia. If I run out of something, I have a tendency to overstock on it. So I went on a mad hunting rage in the daily dirt looking for eggs. And luckily I found quite a few. I mean, I was at 0 on eggs, and I couldn't feed the chickens because I was also didn't have any chicken feed. Pomegranate tea takes 4. Okay, I got the green tea, and I'm loaded up. Pomegranate is the next one on my list. That one's 3. But look how little tea I have left. I think I should have planted more tea. I'm going to do that. They'll take care of that crop, right? When you plant it, it's so small you can't tell if you hit all your fields or not. That's what happens to the eggs. Phoebe took them all. Yeah, I did. I just loaded sushi. And the egg sandwich, this one, I can get rid of some eggs that way. Trust me, by the time night comes, I won't have very many eggs. And then what happens to the eggs? Yep. I was buying them all up. There's no eggs over here for any of these products. Do I have enough? Yep, I got enough. Oh, I got an overload of coffee beans. I need to sell some coffee beans. Of course, you guys are not buying any of those. So many crops are in the daily dirt, there's a good chance to give them something that is not a crop. This gives me lots of space. I don't usually hold this much in fruits. I usually sell them off and get rid of them. I'm not reading chat. I'm busy posting my coffee beans. What else can we post? I'll hold on to some of the others until after I've filled up all of my machines. My microphone is high again. I've turned it down. Turn down your sound too. Nada. I haven't changed it or anything. I could be having my mouth a little bit closer to my microphone. But the microphone that I'm using should keep the same level No matter how far away I get or how close I get, it should not change the level at all. Oh, guess what? I'm stocking up on my ice creams so that I can, hello Shelly, so I can work at trying to master the milkshake machine. Man, I could go for a milkshake now. Do I have enough peach? Yes, I do. But I don't have enough oranges. So let's go get some oranges. Had a little doggy hiding in the orange trees there. Okay. It's going to take forever, everybody, because of the doesn't take very long to make the products. I don't even have a single star. Oh my gosh. I don't even have a star on this machine. Okay. 17 or 27 more hours and I should get a star. This is going to take forever. Not a fan of the milkshake machine, but I'm not a fan of the milkshake machine. What kind of machines could we have, guys? I know we always talk about this, and practically every streamer talks about what a new machine would be. Anybody have any ideas? I have an idea for, I don't know why they don't do a furniture machine. Yeah, and we have to plant special trees up here that we could harvest for making the furniture. They'll never do it. They will never do it. Of course, you know we'll never ever get blueberries, right? Now that Camilla is back. Goodbye, blueberries. Oh, better check the sugar. Sugar's getting low. Here, I'm going to go help him out a bit. Doesn't matter if you have the helpers or not. What you put in these machines to make goes into your barn storage, but what Ernest makes goes into his storage. So, to me, that's a fair trade right now. I love Bluetooth. I can do chores while I listen. Oh, really? See? What machine do you have in mind? Just as soon a furniture store could be in town. Yes, that's what I've said. And you know another thing? I was doing a little research because actually my husband has a relative that lives maybe about 100 miles away or something, a cheap one. He lives about 100 miles away, and he raises llamas. What could you get from llamas? Well, another form of like wool. You can weave llama. I don't know what they call it once it's off the llama. They don't call it wool. But there's another thing they could do is we could harvest llamas like we do the sheep, or alpacas. Ah, Miss Thang, blueberry picking, great. Pudding, banana, chocolate, lemon, bread puddings. Don't want to, no, see, just wipe that off. Erase that. I was shocked that they actually brought on the milkshake machine when we already was making a milkshake in the ice cream machine. So I was really shocked by that one. Finished collecting up and filling up the machines here. More bread. Gonna need to grow some wheat when I have a field available. 22 minutes. I'm not buying wheat unless it's 10 coins or less per 10. Gotta get a drink of caffeine here. Drinking Coke. We need more like a bacon machine. We need some of the products properly placed in machines. Here, for example, banana nut bread could have been in the cake machine, because it's really cake-like. I made 4 loaves of banana nut bread last week. Gave one to a neighbor. We ate one. So then I turned around and made 2 more loaves, and one to take to my daughter, and one to for us to eat all week. Milkshakes do not make sense. No, they don't. Just to give you an idea. Oh, I didn't load this up. We get this one, peanut butter milkshake. I would love to see that moved to the milkshake machine, but the reason why they would not do it is because of the level. I'm not sure what level this one comes in at. Maybe one of you guys could look that up real quick. But that would be an issue. I don't like it that we make products on the same machine. Example, the donut machine. You gotta make plain donuts before you can make the flavored donuts, all on the same machine. And the same with the yogurt machine. And that was a surprise too. I didn't anticipate a yogurt machine. But I guess they had to do it for a yogurt machine instead of putting yogurt in the barn or the dairy where all the other milk products are done. I don't think you will ever get a second dairy, and here's why. If you utilize rows properly, you won't need a second dairy, but they won't. I can't see Heyday putting it up because second dairy would take away from the revenue earned by rows. So you got to separate the money. A biscuit maker. Add biscuits to the oven, the bread oven. Do we have pomegranate juice? I know it's a great one. Mango, guava, no pomegranate. It would be nice. But we have enough juices, really and truly. Peanuts what? Peanut bread, peanut cookies. We have peanuts. Peanut juice. How do you think the peanuts should be used, Tanya? Like from the squirrels, we could use peanuts. Press the button again. Is this where you want it pressed? Somebody's beeping me. Oh, I have to get back with her. Sorry about that interruption. I forgot to close Facebook before I started streaming. No, we don't have it there, Tanya. It would be nice. Let's see. I hope I have enough. I only have 2. What about this one? And I'll finish off with this one. And that was guavas. Yep, I'll collect guavas later. They should think of something to add peanuts in, like cookies or bread. How often are peanuts used, everybody? Do you know? I'm going to create a little poll here, then I'll explain it to you guys. Engage your audience in a poll. Give me just a moment here, guys, to set this up. It'll be a moment here because this is going to require a lot of keying. And then I'll explain it to you. I'm testing something out. You guys are going to be my little guinea pigs for this. It'll take just a moment. Me a moment. It'll be a moment here, just a moment. I hope I have these all different for you. One more. All right, I think I got them all. Okay, first of all, before I post it, I'm going to explain to you guys what I'm looking for. I've been trying to think of different things we can do for fun in the streams. And I thought maybe something along the lines of like a Family Feud type things. So what I'm going to do is I will ask the question, and then the answers are A, B, C, or D. So you would choose which one of these options you think that these go in. Let me post it. Come on. Post it. Did it post, everybody? Maybe it's too long to post. Did it post, everybody? Because I'm not getting it to click here. Must contain between 1 and 35 characters. What must contain? Nope, it's not posting. Oh, I think I'm going to have to take out. Let's see if that will work. Darn, I didn't know this would be a problem. I cannot use any more than 35 characters. Now let's see if that'll work. Nope. Bummers. Well, so much for that, huh? Yes, we do need straw hats. Love how my tone slightly terrifying. I usually talk on a monotone. Gets monotonous. No, it's not posting, darn it. So, says only, oh, now I see. It's telling me I need to take 14 out of each line. Oh, gosh. I don't like this. Well, Now it tells me I need to take out 9. You have to use your imagination, darn it. Okay, I tell you what I'll do instead. I will go to a different one that has single answers on it. What did I do with it? Here it is. Okay, I might have to set this up at another time, guys. And what I will do is do it in the form of images, so that way you guys can see it and tell which one you think is right. What I was going to do was like a Family Feud type thing, and I can ask you guys a question. You can all answer. Okay. What do you think is Italy's most popular food, everybody? Answer that question if you can. Italy's most popular food. Let me see what your options are. We have risotto, ice creams, pizza, or spaghetti. Ice cream, risotto, pizza, or spaghetti. What do you think is Italy's most popular food? No hints. And you got to ask yourselves a question as well. When were some of these foods actually started? Type your answer in again, because it did not start registering. Okay. You gotta love Nightbot. Sometimes it's 2 seconds behind me. Okay, retype your answer, somebody. Shirley likes spaghetti. Gelato, yes. I'm not really that fond of gelato, Diane. Is it gelato or is it gelato? Gotta make it sound like a G or a J. Spaghetti. Risotto. Yeah, I like risotto. One answer, it's gonna if you answered more than once, it's going to take your first option. Yep. And while you guys are answering that, I'm going to go, why don't we have rice in some of the soups other than the chicken noodle gets rice noodles? There's a lot of soups that are made with rice out of noodles, just like that. I'm going to need loads of rice made, guys. I need one more. And chicken noodle has rice noodles, right, Pam? Pam, I saw your Facebook post and I gave you a heart. Brought back memories for me. I love gnocchi. I like gnocchi too. You don't get it a lot. Olive Garden has a gnocchi soup, but you don't get it in a lot of restaurants. Yeah, I'd rather go out and eat that than make it at home. I'd rather go out and eat rather than make anything at home anymore. Okay, we're going to spin and see who got it right. Here we go. Who got it right? Sally. Sally, make sure that you've got the right answer. I see you've got wine and pizza, but we need pizza only. I get this trimmed down, guys, and get it to working properly. How do you think that would work out for a little game in our chat? Do it by poll. You'll have the option of what are the correct answers. I'll probably throw in some stupid things that are not the correct answer. Okay, I could probably come up with another question. Okay. I don't think I can copy and paste this. Let me set up Nightbot first here. All right, Nightbot is set up. This question is, besides your mother, name a, well, thank you very much there, Miss Thang. Okay, you're going to have to come up with your own answers on this. Besides your mother, name a female that told you what to do growing up. And there are different options. A sister, a teacher, not your mother, an aunt, grandma or grandmother, a best friend. Besides your mother, name a female that told you what to do growing up. Let's see if I can pin this. Okay, it's pinned at the top there. It pinned the wrong one. Sorry about that. Remove. You guys made it move on me. There we go. Okay. Thank you very much, Miss Thang. I really appreciate any and all support that you guys give me. Round of applause. Hi there, Mari V. And Mary Beth, I didn't say hello to you. Okay, is everybody giving an answer? You can only make one choice because NatBot only recognizes one answer. It has to be specific. Why am I doing this? I don't like it when everybody can just copy and paste the answers. I don't think that's fair to people who answer correctly. And I did see that somebody I see where the problem is. Okay, has everybody got their answer in? Older brother. It's a female. Grandmommy. I like that, Linda M. Grandmommy. Great Aunt Grace. A nun. Really, H. Dell? All right, I'm going to roll it. Just tell you guys who all got it correctly. A lot of people keyed in grandma, and it's grandmother. I should, in all fairness, told you to be very specific with the formal names. But you guys think something like this would work? Okay, I have a slight issue right now. For over a week, he has not been sending out the diamonds. There was a change in job assignments, I guess you could say, and the records were not transferred over. So I'm waiting for the transfer of records before, I think it's the last 4 people that were supposed to get diamonds from me. But don't worry, I have the list. And as soon as he tells me he has the correct records, and I keep a record also. I don't know why he can't accept my record. You said grandma. Yeah, grandmother. Should have said the formal name. I mean, you wouldn't have said mommy. Wouldn't you say mother? How many people called their mother mother instead of mom or mommy? How many people called her mother? And it's strange. We all grew up calling her mother. You'd think that we would call him father, but we always called him daddy. Well, I love my grandma Betty so much. She's just after 24 years. She's my favorite person. Double pneumonia? Oh my gosh. Jessica, I sure hope she gets to feeling better. Prayers going up. I am called Mother, Grandma, Nana, Gigi. Now, instead of Gigi, my grandkids call, my great-grands call their first grandma. Let me see if I can type it in here. Geeg. Yeah, I think it's kind of cute. It's a different name. Geeg. Hey, Geeg. I want to go sit on that geek's house. So, okay, everybody. I think we'll go ahead and end it. Does anybody have any questions or anything they want to add? What do you think about doing something along the lines of like a feud type thing? Nana, yeah, a lot of people call Nana. And I'm going to grow the heck out of rice, you guys, because you saw me using it all up. I got 200. A couple more plantings, and I should be able to plant more more rice products. You love the idea? Okay, I'll work on it, see what we can do about getting fine-tuned. And I got a couple of more ideas. It's kind of nice to get away from Heyday and do other things. Even maybe these other style games would include Heyday as well. But let's play Family Feud. Awesome. Oh, I'm glad you like it. Well, I'll try to trim it up, and I'll hopefully get some input from the mods and see what we can do there. Hey, thanks everybody for coming. It was fun. And see you guys on Tuesday night. Good luck in the fishing derby next week. Thank you there, Pirate. Bye now, everybody.